line. USS Enterprise. Worf and Data against Rick and Morty, who just earned the right earlier tonight to be in this match, as well as the Pulp Fictators, John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson, challenge the current reigning Rookies tag team titles, Chewbacca and Han Solo. They've been the tag team champions for a while now, as we got all kinds of pandemonium. Remember, the folks, this is Dreammaster's square dance rules. Regardless if they're rookies or not, got to follow the same rules of any other square dance. And now Chewbacca going to put an end to Morty by having him in a massive, I would call it a bear hug, but Chewbacca is a Wookiee, so that would be the Wookiee hug, which is even more devastating. As Travolta buries Worf's gut into his knee and gets a inverted atomic drop for his troubles, and Travolta is going to go out of the ring, as is Worf thrown out of the ring. Chewbacca's thrown out of the ring. Current champion Han Solo beating on Rick. The referee is down. I would imagine he would have issues keeping track of this. And Han Solo on the high rent district. Oh my goodness. Han Solo with a superplex from the top turnbuckle all the way to the outside, and Rick is going to be feeling that in the morning, that is for sure. That is why he is your tag team champion right there. Of course, Travolta not impressed as he introduced his face into the post. Data trying to put down Morty in the inside of the ring, gets a DDT for his trouble. Rick's out. That suplex took a lot out of him. And looks like Samuel L. Jackson trying to catch somebody, going after Chewbacca with a dream. Look at that, $1 million dream on Chewbacca. Easily overpowers Samuel L. Jackson. USS Enterprise outside the ring. Remember, folks, this match goes on until only one team's left standing, or a representative for that one team, and that one left person will be declared the champion and the new temp. As always, as Chewbacca takes down Morty with a boot to the face, or foot, I should say. I don't think Chewbacca wears boots. And Travolta throws him out of the ring. And down goes Chewbacca, thrown out of the ring. Solo coming in the other side of the ring. And Travolta and Worf working together. Now Travolta turns his attention onto Harrison Ford. Two actual pilots in real life. And now Data with a nice German suplex to Morty. Samuel Jackson's tossed out of the ring by Rick. Rick now tosses Data around like he's going out of style. Worf's outside the ring. Travolta sent face first into the mat by the current reigning champion, one half, Chewbacca. You gotta wonder who's going to be left standing at the end of this fiasco. And Data buries his foot into the lower extremities of Han Solo. Morty getting a beating from everybody. Comes Worf back into the ring. He is a Klingon. For those Star Trekkies out there. Oh my, Samuel L. Jackson with a nice DDT to Solo. And now Travolta trying to dislocate the face of Morty. And Samuel L. Jackson with the curb stomp to Han Solo. And Rick. Oh my. So Han Solo has been eliminated by Samuel L. Jackson, as is Data. Data, I believe, has been eliminated as well. No, Morty has been eliminated. So Morty and Han Solo have been eliminated. So Chewbacca's in there by himself, folks, who just speared Samuel L. Jackson in half. That's a 2 count for his trouble. You know, one thing's for sure, folks, Chewbacca's in there, so that's pretty good. You know, if you have your odds on Chewbacca, you're pretty good still, but can he withstand everybody else without a person? As there's a slap to the face from Travolta to Worf. Now takes down Data. Samuel Jackson now going after Chewbacca. Travolta's grabbing everybody up. Morty has been eliminated, as has Han Solo. And now there's the pin again by Travolta on Rick, trying to eliminate those guys out of the group. But then they had a hell of a match earlier with Bert and Ernie. And now a reversal by Samuel Jackson to Data. Chewbacca gets knocked down in the process. Chewbacca, the biggest guy in the ring right now. If I was them, I would all gang up on him to get rid of the biggest man and the current champion. Because then one thing's for sure, we would definitely have a new champion by then. As Rick takes down Worf. Travolta nails Rick from behind. Samuel Jackson gets a German Russian leg sweep by Data, who now turns his attention onto the current champion Chewbacca and tosses him out of the ring. Worf going to eliminate Samuel Jackson, and does. So Samuel Jackson has been eliminated, folks. People are starting to drop down now. The Enterprise are the only guys that are actually a full team right now. Everyone else is only a representative, as both Morty and Morty, Solo, and Samuel Jackson are all out. The only actual team that is a full-fledged team is that of the Enterprise. As Worf looking to put an end to the current champion, but forgets to put the nail in the coffin and goes after Rick instead. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. And Travolta takes a shot at Chewbacca. And Data from behind. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh. And Chewbacca has been eliminated via knockout. Remember, pinfall, submission, and knockout, the only way your title can change hands. So one thing's for certain, we will definitely have a new tag team champion, as Chewbacca and Solo have been eliminated. They will get a title opportunity to get their titles back down the road, but right now, probably next week, on next week's Rookies Midweek Challenge, we'll have that rematch. Whomever wins this will defend against the former champions, Solo and Chewbacca, as the fair thing to do. As the Enterprise are the only ones that are actual full-fledged team right now. And so Solo helped up. Ooh, Worf from behind takes down Rick. Travolta sends Worf into the turnbuckle, into the post. So Rick, Travolta are the only ones representing each of their groups. And Rick's out. That means it's down to Travolta trying to take on both the Enterprise guys. The numbers are in the favor of the Enterprise right now. They seem to be on a different wavelength right here. And if they work together, they can surely get rid of John Travolta, as they're taking turns right now. Worf from behind. Data goes in for the pin. Gets a 1 count. Worf right there to wait. And laying to wait and throws Travolta into the stairs now. So far all of these eliminations have taken place outside the ring for the most part. They've been outside for a little bit now. Remember, pinfall, submissions, and knockouts can occur anywhere in the building. And now Worf trying to put down Travolta, takes him down to Travolta, but Data waiting there. When you got a full team going against you, the numbers, your odds are very, very slim. His best bet was to take one of these guys out before. Oh, but as soon as he does something to one guy, the other one's right there to do the damage, which is great tag team offense. Travolta now sends Data into the stairs. Now turns attention on the Worf, knocked down with the DDT. Gets a 1 count, and Worf kicks out at 1. Data gets to his feet, as does Worf. Travolta a little frustrated, maybe knowing that the odds are not in his favor, that's for sure. And now wrist lock takes down Solo. Travolta. Travolta gets with a drop toe hold to Worf. But Worf shakes it off, and now Travolta sent back into the ring. And there goes Worf into the ring, as is Data. Travolta's at the mercy of the Enterprise, folks. Data teeing off on Travolta. Dropped reverse DDT. That was going to be the Scorpion Death Drop, and that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We have new Dreammasters Rookies Tag Team Champions. It went from one star fleet to another. Look at some of this action from earlier. What pandemonium this was. What a great way to end the show today with utter craziness. Look at this spear by Chewbacca, former champion. There's the pinfall that was going to put down Samuel L. Jackson. And there's your results, folks. Your winners and your new Rookies Tag Team Champions are the USS Enterprise, Data and Worf of the Enterprise. For you Trekkies out there, you guys are marking out big time right now. But rest assured, next week the Enterprise will have to defend their newly won tag team titles against former champions Han Solo and Chewbacca in another epic dream match as Star Wars will face Star Trek. Can you guys handle it? All right, folks, it wraps it up for me here at Dreammasters Rookies Midweek Challenge. Thank you guys for joining us. We will see you tomorrow on Friday for Showdowns and Snake Pit Friday. As always, you can listen to my podcast on Spotify or anywhere you can listen to your shows. And as for now, I am your host, Sean Jazz Stevens, saying, may all your dreams come true. We'll see you guys later. You just got jazzed by vengeance. Peace.